evaluations versus attacks. Generally, I would imagine we're all probably pretty familiar with evaluations, right? Raise a hand if you know what an evaluation is. Awesome. Yeah, so evaluations are really you have requirements for this project. In Lori's example, you have requirements for a banking agent that's giving you some kind of answers in response that are maybe dynamic to try to maximize the time of other employees and maybe like reach a larger audience. Um, if you're evaluating this, you're looking at is it actually doing what I expect? Is it actually giving me the answers I expect out of it? Right? You're verifying whether or not the agent actually is completing the task that you want it to complete. So let's say I have a financial reporting agent. I'm going to evaluate whether or not the agent is pulling on the data sources that I expect it to pull on. Is it aggregating the data in such a way that I believe it's understandable to the end user? Is it maybe giving me a CSV export or like allowing the user to download that data, things like that. When you get into the attack space, we don't care about any of that. We're looking at every possible angle to abuse the underlying system. We're looking at things like what tools are available to the agent, what connections have been established between the agent and maybe a database or some other remote server. Does the agent have memory? Is there a checkpointer in place? We're looking at all of the individual components as well as permissions. We're looking to see what type of information we can actually get out of this agent and how far can we take that. Can we if you know what, I'll get into some of these examples in the attack examples, but I guess a quick one. If I do have database access, can I just delete a table from the database? Did you accidentally give over permissive access to that database, write permissions in this case, or does the database just have read permissions? We try to answer all of these questions, and we try to answer these questions in a way that gives you like paints the picture of the entire risk landscape when instead of just trying to determine whether or not I can get a CSV out of the agent.